Hello, dear friends, and welcome to a new vlog. We are having quite the day today. Say hey to Angie. We're in the car, by the way, as you can tell.
Hi, everybody.
We are on our way for a day filled with adventure. The funny thing is we stay home, we stay home, we stay home, and then when we go out, we go out. We just like to knock out a lot of errands all at the same time. So, what are we doing today? We are going to take you guys to the garden center. We're going to their little holiday shop. That's going to be our first stop.
I'm excited about the holiday shop. They
Yeah.
always have such really cool things, and I'm hoping that we don't spend too much money.
Yeah, exactly. Then we've got to make a quick pit stop at Target. I've got a pickup order to grab. A little mini beauty haul for you guys that I will have here for you in a bit. And then we're going to go do a donation drop off at our nearby Value Village. And of course, we're going to go inside. And again, hope to not spend a lot of money.
I was going to say, to replace all the stuff we're giving away, I guess. I don't know.
We're curating and collecting.
Okay, all right.
We're going to go ahead and take you guys along for a few little pit stops, a few errands that we have to run today, and one just thing that we enjoy doing at the holidays, which is going to the garden center to check out their little holiday shop because, like Angie said, they have such unique and beautiful little finds. We want to take you along and see what they've got.
I just like the garden center year-round, but I
Yes.
only get to go about twice a year, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so. We go in the spring as well when it's time to do all of our planting and everything. But anywho, so that is what we have on deck today. So I guess we'll see you here in a bit at the garden center. I'm going to show you around. my loves. All right, we are back. We're back from thrifting. Also turned a little bit into a Costco trip.
A baby one.
A baby one. We got some dinner for tonight, some of their chicken noodle soup. I saw somebody walking out with it and it looked so good. I was all like, that's what we're having for dinner. So we bought a vat o' chicken noodle soup. So what did we get at the thrift store? A lot, but first, before I do the thrift store, I actually want to haul what we got at the garden center.
I'm just getting the water heated up so that can be cooking while she's doing all this. Yeah, I'm a little scared. And I was with her.
The funny thing is that the Costco trip turned out to be the least frightening. So the first thing was Squawk Mountain. That's where we go. That's our nursery. That's the garden center that we went to go visit. And we only got one thing from them. We ended up just getting an ornament. And I told Angie, I told her that I think this is now a tradition where we go to the garden center to go see their holiday shop. And we end up coming home with an ornament. Because last year we came home with a couple of cardinals.
Yeah.
And this year we came home with this beautiful pine cone. It's mercury glass and it's like really heavy.
It is heavy. That glass is at least 1/4 of an inch thick.
Yeah, it is beautiful though. It is gorgeous. It's got the really pretty bronze type cap. It was, I think it was $14.99. Yeah, well, $15 essentially.
Which is why we only got one.
Yeah. And you know, well, the cardinals last year, yeah, we ended up with two of them.
Well, we only got 2 of them, but yeah.
So anyway, one of the things about our Christmas tree, and I haven't given you guys a tour yet of the holiday decor, but one of the things that I've noticed about the Christmas tree is that it is very red and white, which is fine. It just doesn't have, well, I told Angie, it does not have a unifying element. It's red and white, but it doesn't have like something to ground it. And so I figured red would be the color that we use to ground it, and that's what kind of prompted me to want to get this. And it is so beautiful. It looks like a raspberry actually, but I love it. It's gorgeous.
I was just thinking that too. She's been in my head all day, y'all.
All right, and then the Target pickup was actually a haul. It's a teeny tiny little beauty haul that I have for you. 2 of the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss, I think is what it's called, lipsticks. I told you guys I was going to get Rum Raisin, and I did. It's gorgeous. Love it. Let me put some on real quick because I have no lippy on. Really, really beautiful color. Perfect for the season. And then I picked up also Glossed Up Rose, which is a really pretty pink color. And I haven't tried that on yet, obviously, because the paper is still on it. And then I needed to get another one of these. This is a Physicians Formula Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner in deep brown. This is my go-to eyeliner. This is like my 4th one that I've gotten, maybe my 3rd one that I've gotten. I love this. This is the liner that I wear every day that I wear makeup. Okay, and then I got some Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I got the rose one, which is fine. This is a go-to. I've been buying this consistently for like the last 3 years. That was the pickup order that we had at Target. Then the thrift store. I'm going to start out with what Angie ended up getting for herself. They had loads of these in the bag section of these Cricut papers, the vinyls.
I use Cricut vinyl to help me with my designs. It can get pretty expensive really fast, but I just bought, for the price of 1 roll at Walmart, I just bought 4 rolls. So I was like, yeah. So I got 2 bundles of those. I ended up buying 8 rolls.
For $16?
$16.
Yeah, great deal there. Then I'm going to start with what I have here in front of me. We have this beautiful glass bowl. Now there's a little story behind this glass bowl. I was off looking at other things, you know, because Angie was parked. She's hurt her back, and so she wasn't doing a lot of walking. So she was parked, kind of just waiting for me to do what I was going to do. At that time, by then, I had my cart piled up with silver, which I'll show you here in just a second. But do you want to tell the story since you experienced it?
So this lady comes up to me and she says, "You have such beautiful things in your cart." And I'm like, "Well, thank you." She's like, "Did you see the serving bowl over there that has the silver in it?" And I'm like, "No." So she drugged me over there to the area and she showed me this bowl. This is sterling silver that was, flashed into the glass. And it's a beautiful design. It looks like lilies.
They're morning glories.
Morning glories?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful floral print, whatever flower it may be. But this particular bowl was made in the 1930s, and you can tell with this Art Deco element here.
She also told us.
Yeah, she did. And apparently she's a collector of these things.
Yeah, this is a very Art Deco kind of design feature. And then, of course, the floral on the inside kind of leans a little nouveau.
A little bit. But yeah, 1930s, it's got this beautiful Art Deco element. And then in here somewhere, it has the word sterling. The dish itself is just beautiful. So we're like, okay, we're taking it.
Yeah, so this will be like a serving bowl, or it could have fruit in it, or you could, there's some things that you could do with it. I haven't quite figured it out. And
except put it in the microwave.
Yeah, we cannot put this in the microwave. She said also don't soak it because that's going to cause the silver to lift off, but just give it a gentle cleaning. She mentioned barkeep's friend, or barkeeper's friend, I should say. So yeah, we've got this beautiful, beautiful bowl for $8. And my thing is, I don't care necessarily what the value is today. So I was really excited that we stumbled upon that. And actually for the kind woman who saw what we had in our cart and thought that we might enjoy this piece. Then I found this beautiful small platter. I really like the size of it. I thought the size was really beautiful. I have a platter already that's got this kind of like edging on it. It's the bigger one that I showed in a previous video. It's a smaller version of that, so I really liked that, and so I grabbed that. And then we stumbled across this platter. This is from Royal Swan, made in England. Historic Castles. So here's the mark on the back, but it's a beautiful blue and white plate. And this is Windsor Castle. It says, it even has it down here. So it's like a platter from kind of commemorating Windsor Castle, but I just really loved all of the beautiful florals around it. And we have visited Windsor Castle, so this is kind of like a little memory of our trip to England.
Yeah.
So I knew that I wanted it, and then I showed it to Angie. She's like, yeah, we're taking it.
Gotta take it. It's beautiful. And it brings back some memories that we have. So
yes, it does.
It's lovely.
Yes, it does. So,
and I can almost guarantee this was bought in the souvenir shop. Yeah.
So this is going to become a part of a platter wall, probably in the dining room, because the dining room is this color, or the bedroom, because the bedroom is also blue.
Yes, it is. It's a horrible blue, but it's blue.
And then we found these.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Beautiful plates. And these are by Royal Stafford. And, oh look, $4.99. It has a price tag on it. I wonder from where. Didn't notice that. It has a price tag on it, $4.99. But they were having them on sale for $4.99 for a pair. So I'm assuming that this price tag meant that they were $4.99 a piece. They're $9 here. Our price $4.99. So this was bought like maybe TJ Maxx or something. I don't care.
They're beautiful. I love the deer.
Yeah, these are so perfect for the season. We love reindeer, and so this is just absolutely stunning. And these are going to make great dinner plates. And I just love the fact that we've got the festive red color, and these are going to be perfect for the holiday season. So I was really glad we picked up 4. There were only 4. They were on the cart also, by the way. So
like
always
they were
make sure
just putting them out.
Yeah, so make sure to check the carts. And so they were on the cart, and Angie saw them, and we're like, yeah, we need to take them. These are too pretty to leave behind.
And what's funny is while they were in our cart, we had 2 other people come up and be like, were there more of those? I was like, no.
No, sorry.
This is all we found.
Yeah, so we got 4, which is perfect for us. And yeah,
we're a little unit, but we're a good unit.
I want to start a Christmas tree collection to put up there. Christmas trees and little, like, Christmas village homes. And we came across this one when we walked into the Value Village, and she's beautiful. She's got a lot of glitter and sparkle.
Yeah,
she does have
crystals.
Yeah, she's got little crystals in her. She's missing her top, but that's fine. It's going to be up above back there, so nobody's going to be able to see that. But this is the start of my Christmas tree collection that I'm going to put up there. I'll turn you around here in just a sec. Well, actually, let me go ahead and... I have this little vignette here that is also at some point going to go up there. Just not this year because I didn't think I had enough. But
you're not going to be able to see those little guys up there.
Huh?
You won't be able to see those little guys
Yeah,
up
probably the green one I would put up there because you might be able to see him. And the A-frame cabin that we got at Crate and Barrel. But I thought this was just so pretty. Angie saw it and she's like, we should take it.
She wanted to collect Christmas trees, so I was trying to help her out. That's all.
And then we found this.
More vinyl.
Yeah, the other packet of vinyl. We found this beautiful sled. She's a mess. She's got we got to do some cleanup on her. But we found this gorgeous little sled. It's got iron on the front. It's made of real wood, and it's got a beautiful rattan side. It is solid. It is solid. And so we picked this up for $5.49.
Yeah, that's
I'm really glad. Iron. Yeah, I'm really glad that we put away the one at the Goodwill because this one is more our style, I think.
But it's more substantial, and it's about $5 less than the one that we saw at Goodwill.
Yeah.
And that's going to be so cute with greenery and fake presents and stuff in it. It's going to be cute.
Then I found this, and this is the tree that's inside, and this is also part of the Christmas tree collection. And I just thought she was so pretty. She's modern because she's light up, but I just thought it was so beautiful, and it's delicate glass. Really, really pretty. Got the beautiful snowflakes and hits the red that we have going on. And I don't know if it lights up or not. I know if it does, it's not on a timer and it doesn't have batteries. And I'm not sure what kind of batteries it takes, but I doubt I would light her up anyway. I would just put her up there at the top. Well, you have to, if it's not on a timer, then you got to climb up there and turn it off.
Well, okay, there's that.
Yeah.
But we could always use it somewhere else in the house.
No, it's going to go up there. That's what I got it for. It's part of the Christmas tree collection.
Fine.
We wanted to start a collection of nutcrackers. We have one, but he's kind of janky. You know, he looked kind of like cheaply made to me. And this guy may not be any better, but he looks a little bit more like a traditional nutcracker. You know, I mean, he's got a little bit more of the usual nutcracker attributes.
He's missing his sword.
He is missing his sword, but we found it sitting next to him. So Angie's going to repair him. So he's got a sword, but he's pretty cool looking. Yeah. So we want to start collecting nutcrackers.
His sword faces the other way. So anyway, his sword goes up like this. And I'll have to figure it out, but I'm going to get him fixed up and glued back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got this beautiful gal. I have this thing for teapots, coffee pots. I think they're just so beautiful. And this one is not a Wallace Baroque. This one is actually a Reed and Barton. And it says Regent. So I've got to do a little bit of research on her. But she is silver plated. She's a lot cleaner than the Wallace Baroque. But she is so pretty. And I love these just for having sitting around. Or you can open them up and put flowers in them. So, yeah, I'm really...
Or you can actually use them as a tea kettle.
Or you can actually use it for its intended purpose. What the hell? But she's really beautiful. She's got a lot of really beautiful work on her legs and on her spout. And, you know, she's just really, really pretty. We found some beautiful, just plain silver bowls. And I love these because you can use them as a salt keep on a table. You can put nuts in them. You can...
Those beer nuts.
Yeah, you can put nuts in these, olives. I mean, you know, you can use these as little serving platters on a bar or, you know, on the table. And a couple of these have an inscription on them. One of them, it says NCHCFA 1958 to 1983. I don't care if they've got an inscription. What I like is the fact that they are silver and that they can be used as bowls. And these two are similar. This one is different. She doesn't have a mark, but isn't another just really pretty little silver bowl that I wanted to have for things. The last thing that we have in today's haul is this
That is my
beautiful
favorite.
wine coaster. She's got some filigree on the inside. She is gorgeous. This is a really intricate and very heavy piece of silver. Definitely is silver because she's got that, or oil slick tarnishing happening. That's what I call it. It looks like an oil slick to me.
Yeah.
Oil slick tarnishing on her, but she's got some weight.
Yeah.
And so this is definitely a really great piece. It's definitely quality. I like wine coasters. You can put candles in them. You can put your wine bottle in them.
Yeah.
You know, you can do interesting things with them. They don't have to just be wine coasters.
It's got a silver mark on it, but it's so tiny I can't read it. So even with my glasses.
Yeah.
So
I would have to get a magnifying glass or take a picture and blow it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was everything that we picked up at the thrift store and running around. Yeah.
It's been a long day.
It's been a day.
It's been a good day, though.
It has been. Now it's time for tea. And Angie, if you want to go ahead and give me your scrolls, and I can put them over here so we can have tea time. It is a kitty advent calendar day today.
It's not. Okay.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it is.
What day are we on?
We are on day
10.
Yeah.
There we go. This is cinnamon citron.
Chamomile citron.
Is that what it said? Oh my god. It does say chamomile. Holy cannolis, y'all. As I mutilated the box. This is going to make me sleepy. That's okay. I could use a good nap.
And thank goodness it's herbal because it's late in the day.
Yeah. Chamomile citron. All right. I already have the water ready for the tea. So that's good news. That smells like a lovely chamomile.
If you have a bad tummy, you can definitely have some chamomile tea and that will help.
Chamomile is very calming, and if you, like Raleigh said, if you have a bad tummy, it'll help your tummy. But if you also want to just chill and relax, have some chamomile.
Day 10. Ooh, it has
Ooh, that looks
crunchies.
good.
This is praline Blanchi.
What?
Praline Branachi. Branachu?
Branchi? Branchii. Right?
Must be an Italian candy of some sort.
I don't know what that last word was, but it looks delicious.
Want to try?
Just a little nibble. Ooh, look at that. That looks so good.
Yes.
Like the little nuts or walnuts, though, I think.
I have to look that one up because I don't know. But it's
And then
good.
in that center part, it's like eating a piece of cake.
It's hazelnut.
Is it?
That's hazelnut.
Well, the dark part in the center is like eating cake.
A little bit. But that was hazelnut.
Okay.
It's good though. Recording. Sorry.
She caught me mid-swallow.
Yeah, sorry, I hadn't hit record.
So, again, this is a typical chamomile tea. Smells delicious. It tastes really good. I love the color.
Yeah, it's got a really, really pale color, but it's got a bit of citron.
You get the chamomile at first, and then you get that brightness from the citron at the end. I have no sugar in this, no honey, nothing. I could drink this just like this. I don't know that I would put milk in this, because it'll just curdle, I think.
I think chamomile is best drunk without milk.
This is going to help me relax, though. I'm going to go sit down, put the heating pad on my back, and drink my tea and probably fall asleep.
Yep, Angie threw her back out yesterday.
Me being me.
Yeah.
That said, doesn't mean I haven't gotten any work done. I haven't gotten a lot of work done, but I got some work done.
Yep, we had a package to take to the post today, so.
Yeah, and I pulled something out of the kiln.
Can't
but
show
yeah.
it yet. It's not finished.
No. No eyes. This tea is fabulous. I'm going to go sit and enjoy it and probably end up taking a nap. Which I probably shouldn't take a nap because how am I going to sleep tonight? But
Oh, you could take a nap at 9 and still sleep.
oh, that is true.
You can nap and sleep at any time.
That is true.
Angie rarely has trouble sleeping. She has trouble staying asleep,
Yeah.
but she doesn't have trouble going to sleep.
Thank you guys for joining me for tea today. I hope it's one that you guys would like and enjoy. I know I'm going to enjoy it. Is it going on my favorites list? Probably not, because it's not often that I actually like to drink chamomile tea. He wants his advent calendar.
He wasn't here for it. He's going to have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, darn.
He's all excited because apparently we have a black and white cat roaming around in this area, and it belongs to someone. And we were interrupted during tea time earlier. That's why the tea steeped for like a good 10 minutes because we heard a motion out in the front, and it's animal control trying to collect the cat for the person who has misplaced him.
Always drama around here.
Always drama. I think that's it for today. Or do you want to do your advent, Dougie? Okay. Let's go ahead and do the cat advent. Because he just shot me a look. All right, Dougie, you ready for your cat advent?
You're on day 6, buddy. I don't know how we got your days messed up. I think it's because we do you every other day. Okay. Is this one? What's that? Can you get it? Here, do you want me to help you? Here.
What is it? Oh, it's a little, I don't know what.
It's a little snowman.
Aw.
He's wearing earmuffs.
All right, Dougie. And off he goes.
Oh, the drama around here.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. That's it for today. We will chat with you again tomorrow. Bye. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. We are in the car once again. Say hey, Ange.
Hi.
We are in a big fat rush. We're running a little bit late to get to my hair appointment, and I think Angie's getting a trim. She might be getting a haircut. We don't know, but we'll find out. I am going to get this taken care of. I don't know why, but this time around, my roots are just driving me nuts. I don't know if it's that I waited an extra week or what, but I'm like so ready to get rid of them. They just feel very, very stark right now.
You know what's funny is I don't even notice it.
Of course
I don't
not.
think anybody notices it until you point it out.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they notice it. I'm pretty sure it's how it you can't hide it. But yeah, so gonna go get the roots managed, and then we have to go to the mall. I've got to do a return, and yeah, so that's on deck for right now. That's where we're at. That's why we're in the car. We're in a big fat hurry. Hopefully Angie can bend some time and get us where we need to be. Of course, everybody is driving really, really slow right now. Well, yesterday was the first day in a few days that we could be at home without injury because Angie hurt her back, and her back was well enough that she could actually get some work done, and I was also getting some work done. I needed to get the vlog out. I kind of took a day off from doing the vlog just because I needed to help Angie with whatever, and yeah, so Vlogmas as usual is a bit of a mess, but that's okay. We're getting through it. I'm posting as many vlogs as I possibly can. I'm not going to stress out about it. I know that you guys are okay with it. But we do have 2 advents that we are doing today. I need to figure out exactly where we are as far as what days we're on. I think on advent calendars, we should be on day 11, right? I think because the last day that we had was a day 10.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Traffic is not cooperating. We are going way slower than we need to be going, and I'm not even sure why. What the problem is.
people just, it's the rain.
It's the
raining
rain.
right
It
now,
is.
and people freak out when it rains, which is hilarious because it rains 9 months out of the year here. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't get it.
I don't get it either. I don't get it either. I just wanted to open up the vlog, check in with you guys, let you know that we're here. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off now. And now that we have done our check-in, I'm going to go ahead and say adieu for now. And we will chat again after the hair appointment. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Yeah, we left you abruptly yesterday when we were on our way to the hair appointment. Traffic was a bit of a bear because we are getting so much rain here. Landslides everywhere.
Flooding.
And flooding.
Lots of flooding.
Yeah, even yesterday, before all of everything started really happening, just because it's the holidays,
Traffic.
It is super rainy here, and yeah, we focused on getting ourselves where we needed to go, and then we went to the mall, and we had dinner, and we came home, and we kind of pooped out. We didn't do advent calendars or anything. And as a matter of fact, we're a little bit behind on our advent calendar. So for the next couple of vlogs, we're going to double up. So, because I'm guessing we're 3, maybe 4 days behind now?
We are not that far behind.
What's today?
We are one day behind, y'all.
So today is day 11.
Something in here smells like cinnamon. I don't know what it is or where it's coming from, but I'm excited about it.
All right, so we've got the water boiled. So let's go ahead and open up.
Okay, so we're on day 11. Ooh. Strawberry hibiscus.
Oh, nice.
Another herbal tea. Oh no, this is an oolong. Oh, this is going to be nice. It smells like honey and vanilla. A little bit of strawberry in there.
That smells lovely.
Are those the notes you're getting too?
Yeah. I'm getting it like loads of sweetness. It's nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open up day 11 really quickly.
Come over here and say hi. Everybody loves you.
Aw, it's so pretty. It's got a little Christmas tree on it.
Aw. Aw.
It's a little star with a Christmas tree. This is a star hazelnut praline. Their chocolate is sublime.
Sublime. I forgot to read you guys the notes on the tea. Let's see what it says here. Oolong tea, a bright and fruity tea with calming touch of rose. I didn't even get the rose, but that's exciting because it sounds like my favorite Fortnum Mason tea. So I am excited to try this. This one actually contains caffeine.
We're on day 7, Papa. Day 7.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Papa. Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
Look. You have a little Christmas football. What was that?
I don't know.
You have a little Christmas football. It's like an ornament. Hopefully you didn't hit anybody. All right, Doug was slightly underwhelmed with that one.
Yeah, but hopefully, if we soak it in catnip enough, he'll be into it. So, well, I don't know about you guys, but our schedules have been pretty busy with the normal everyday stuff, and then of course all the additional holiday stuff. And I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying your holidays so far. I don't know. It's good to be with family until it's not. So, you know how that is.
Oh my goodness. It's true though.
It's true.
It is very true.
It's
We're
true.
not sure what our plans for the weekend are going to be. We had all kinds of plans for this weekend, but with all of the flooding,
they've got so many roads closed right now.
over where the rest of the family is, it's landsliding. So they're not in any imminent danger, but all of the roads around them are closed. So getting to their neighborhood might prove to be a challenge, and getting out of their neighborhood might prove to be a challenge. How is it?
This is really good. You get the strawberry at first. It's very, very subtle. And then you get the rose, which is also very, very subtle. This is very gentle compared to the Fortnum Mason strawberry rose tea that I like to drink. That one has a lot more rose in it and it's also not an oolong, so maybe that's the difference. But because oolongs tend to be light teas anyway, for those of you who don't know, because I know a lot of you do know that.
Definitely smell the strawberry.
It's delicious.
And you can smell the rose, too.
Yeah. Try it.
It's nice. It's very nice.
Again, I like my teas to be a little bit cooler. Oh, I forgot we had a cookie. Okay, so this is basically a chocolate-covered shortbread. I don't taste the orange that I have tasted in the other cookies in this little variety pack. So it's going to be a nice compliment, I think. Very nice. It would be better without the chocolate on it, I think. The chocolate doesn't bother me, but yeah, the cookie would have been better without the chocolate with this tea.
All right.
Who doesn't love a good milk chocolate? I'm just saying. Anyway, thanks for joining us for tea time today. We will see you again soon for another tea time.
Later on today, we've got gift wrapping. We've got to get our gifts wrapped and out of the way because they're kind of piling up now at this point. Anyway, guys, we're going to go now. We will chat with you again in a little bit.
Bye.
Hello, my loves. I just wanted to interject really quickly before I head downstairs to do some cleaning to show you the outfit of the day. No shoes. I've got my slippers downstairs. I'm going to be wearing them as I move about the house cleaning, but I rarely ever show you my outfit of the day, and I meant to yesterday and I totally forgot, so I apologize. But here we are. I am wearing my Argyle cardigan. I got this from Time and True not too long ago from Walmart. I absolutely love this little sweater. It is so perfect. I love Argyle. Argyle is one of my favorite patterns. I got my glasses on because I just got done editing some content. But the jeans, these are my barrel jeans from J. Crew Factory. And I love them, although they are starting to fit me a little bit big, which I'm happy to report. However, that being the case, these make perfect at-home jeans. I like to wear them because they're super comfortable. And if I'm going to be moving around and doing cleaning and things like that, then this is a pair of pants I want to wear. So that's what I am wearing. I have got on my Monica Vinader pearl drop earrings, the Neuro pearls, and then I've got my Idol earrings in the stud on this side, the Live ear crawler on that side. Love, love, love these earrings. These are some of the most beautiful earrings that I have ever owned. So I really love them. I wear them all the time. I forgot to tell you about my hair. So let me pull it out from behind my ears. So I got the color done, that was the primary purpose, but my stylist was so gracious enough to cut in a little bit more, face framing layers around my face, because I told her that I really liked having some layers around my face. I liked having the movement. It changes the hair a little bit. I do like the fact that the length has been brought up some. I might bring it up a little bit more, but honestly, no, I think this length is perfect. This length is actually perfect. But with the face framing layers, I don't have any layers in the back, thankfully, because I got the butterfly cut and it took me forever to grow out all of those layers. So never doing that again. But anyway, yeah, that's the hair. Nothing really dramatic other than we covered the grays. And we did get a little bit of layering cut into the front, which I'm really, really happy with. I'm going to go ahead and go now, though, because Angie is waiting on me to do our tea time advent calendar and my advent calendar and, the calendars. As I mentioned earlier today, we are doubling up. And so I got to get downstairs so we can get that done so Angie can have her second tea for the day, especially if it's caffeinated. We don't want her to have it too late. So anyway, I will chat with you guys with Angie downstairs in a moment. Hello, dear friends. Here we are. Advent calendar number 2, tea time with Angie number 2.
Twice in one day. How about that?
I know. I don't know how you guys can handle it.
I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I'm just glad that...
It's early enough in the day for you to have another caffeinated tea, if need be. We're on day... you just opened day 11, so we're on day 12. Wait, let's double check. Was it 11?
I think so.
Yeah.
12. Well, I don't know what I did to this. I mutilated the box. But this is day 12, if I can get it out.
I think we're going to end up having to do another advent for Mr. Dougie because he is here up front and center.
Okay, I'm sorry if I mispronounce this. This is a green tea. It's called Honey Hojicha.
Okay.
Hojicha. Hojicha. I've never had anything like this before, I'm pretty sure, because I don't recall ever seeing or hearing that word.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a new adventure entirely. Roasted green tea adorned with toasty caramel and honey notes.
Interesting.
That sounds pretty much up my alley too.
Hey.
It does
Yo,
contain
mister.
caffeine, which is probably good because I'm going to need a little bit of energy to get done what I need to get done today. Ooh. You can smell the caramelness of it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you smell? It smells kind of minty too, though.
I don't get any mint.
Maybe it's the green tea I'm smelling.
I get the toasty notes for sure.
Yeah.
He wants to smell. You want to smell
You
it?
want to smell?
You want to give us your opinion on it?
What do you think? This guy just wants the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
And the green tea, 3 to 5 minutes, I believe. We'll double check.
Aw, I got a pretty little white star. Man, the designs on here. How do they do that, I wonder? You see the intricate designs?
Very pretty.
Kind of looks a little bit like a Mickey Mouse. This is a praline star walnut. So we're kind of repeating a little bit.
Yeah, kind of.
It is a really lovely little piece of chocolate.
Let me go check my kiln.
Yep, that's a good one.
So the other one, the rose tea, it wasn't called
It was
rose.
a strawberry something.
It was a strawberry oolong. That's all I remember. That's really sad, you guys, because it wasn't that long ago that I had it. But I do remember that the tea was really nice. It did cool off, and normally I like my teas to get a little bit cooler, but this one actually, I don't know, it was better warmer. So I liked it. It was good. That's a good tea for just kind of sitting there and enjoying your day. But it wasn't robust enough for me, to be honest. The strawberry rose tea, again, my favorite, comes from Fortnum Mason, because it's really robust. You really get the strawberry, you really get the rose, and it's a beautiful color too. Not that the color wasn't nice on this one, considering it was an oolong, but again, the Fortnum Mason is not an oolong. So I think that's the biggest difference. So, all right, it's time to try this one. It's been steeping. I pulled the bag out already. That has a very unusual smell. I can't pinpoint it. Is it the toastiness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It has a little bit of a, almost like a, you can definitely smell the burnt or, the smokiness.
Okay. When I was younger, I liked to run around in the field because, yes, I grew up in the sticks. And there were these long pieces of grass that you would pull, and then you would chew on the grass, and that's what that reminds me of. The grass had the little fuzzy things. I called them fuzzy caterpillars at the end. I don't know why, but that's the association I get with this tea. It reminds me of being out in the field, hanging out with the cows and chewing on grass. That's what it reminds me of.
You really were raised by cows.
I told you I was. I wasn't lying.
We were joking at the hairstylist yesterday because Angie was getting her hair trimmed. And we were talking about the fact that Angie's hair grows in 50 different directions, And I mentioned something about those cows had their way with you.
The hairstylist and Raleigh were both picking on me about my many layers of cow legs.
And she said, well, I was raised by cows. So you really were.
Yeah.
Can I taste?
Yeah. You taste and tell me what you taste.
Well, I still have a little bit of the walnut candy on my palate. I'm not crazy about that one. The toastiness, you know, you can definitely taste the smokiness is the way to put
And see,
it.
that to me is the part that tastes like grass, but it also kind of has that earthy, it's got an earthy flavor to
It
it.
definitely does.
Yeah.
I think this would benefit from some sweetness.
Let's try. Let's try. What is this called again? Honey hojika, I think.
Hojika. Yeah, that, I mean, hojisha.
Hojisha?
Hojika. That's what I get.
Yeah. All right, we're going to add a little bit of honey here. All right, let's try this again. It even has an earthy smell to it.
Mm-hmm. It's different. It is very different.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took away the sharpness of the smoke. It's good now. Me personally, I would need to put even a little bit more honey in it, but for you, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good with the honey.
Yeah.
It's still a little bit earthy, but it doesn't remind me of the grass anymore.
Yeah, it took the edge off of the smokiness that it had.
Yeah.
You know, it mellowed it out a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I wonder if it would taste good with milk, but actually I think milk would take away from it. TBH. TBH. But don't add milk to it.
Hang on. Not a tea glass, but I do want to try it with the milk. I just don't want to ruin the whole cup.
I've got a little bit of Fairlife. It's just going to need a splash.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got a little bit of it with the milk in it. That's probably too much milk, to be honest, but yeah, no, I don't like it with the milk. Try. It did make it creamier, and it kind of subdued the honey flavor a little bit, but I think I prefer it without milk.
I like it with the milk.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is one I would definitely add milk to.
Yeah. So there it is. There's your tea time for the second time today. This one was interesting. I'd never had anything like this before, so I'm kind of excited that I got to really try something new today.
Yeah.
Earthy. That's the best way to describe this one.
Very cool.
I guess that does it for tea time for now.
We'll see you later.
See you later.
Hello, my dear friends. Okay, so we went ahead and did some cleaning. Didn't bring you along, though, because there was a lot to do. But we did get a lot done. Hi, sweetheart. Let me show you. All right, so I cleared off the entire dining room table. We have our curtains down because I had to install a curtain rod because our curtain rod was falling. And then I took the curtains down to wash them. We have got all of our chairs from the dining room sitting in the middle hallway here, only because they need to be vacuumed because the cats have been hanging out on them. Right here, I've got everything that's in boxes still that I need to put out as decor. Hi. Hello, my love. Hello. Yeah, sweet girl. What you doing? She's very stressed out right now because we had the vacuum cleaners going and we had the chairs are all out of the room and everything, so she's kind of on edge a little bit. But anyway, our bar area here, which again just has a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of decor and things that we need to put onto the table. So tomorrow I will be doing the tablescape. I'm attempting a Ralph Lauren Christmas tablescape because we've got our guests coming over tomorrow. But yeah, let me show you this over here. We've had this print forever. I think we got it in Forks, actually. We have got our Santa Baby plates, all kind of like in just this random pattern. No rhyme or reason. That stag we've had forever. And then we found that piece of artwork right there at a thrift store. We got it at Value Village. This little piece of artwork here was from an antiquing trip. And then we've got Santa Claus over there. No, ma'am. Why are you biting on that? Don't chew on that. We've got some random lights here that she wants to chew on. You cannot have that. You cannot have that. And just a couple of random bits that still need to be put away. And so that is the current state of the dining room. That's just because tomorrow we have got to, hi, sweet girl. Tomorrow we have got to finish up the cleaning, and I'm going to hang the curtains up tonight. I don't like being without curtains. And so now we are getting ready to wrap gifts. And that's why I cleared off the table, because we wanted to use the space to wrap our gifts. We have not been doing that. We have a whole pile of them on the other side of those chairs. I kind of did us dirty by blocking us off with the chairs, but oh well. So anyway, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get us set up to wrap gifts. I want to show you our gift wrap caddy that we have. That is super awesome. I just got really tired of our wrapping paper being completely disorganized. So we got this from Amazon because it has everything. All of our wrapping is nicely stored away in a case that we can carry because it's got 2 different handles, and it just makes it so much easier for us to access all of our stuff for wrapping. We've got bags and things here. We've got a spool of ribbon, little boxes. Oh, I need that little box. Some random paper bits, another spool, just stuff that we use for wrapping our gifts. So that is going to sit over here. It's got Velcro straps to hold everything in, which I love. We have all of our Christmas wrap in here, which this Christmas wrap that we have is pretty awesome. We got it at Costco. It's pretty neat because it's double-sided. So we've got beautiful patterns. I really love the holly leaf. We have a thing for holly. And yeah, we've got just a bunch of really nice wrapping paper here that, again, we got from Costco. And then some random stuff in here as well. Yeah, like I said, boxes, ribbon, all kinds of stuff. So all of our wrapping supplies are here. We've got tissue paper in this box. I mean, it's like perfection. We have everything that we need right here. As a matter of fact, I wonder if that fits into our little sled. I might use that. So anyway, we're going to get ready to wrap gifts. As soon as Angie makes it back inside, we will get to work on that.